Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. We are casting the Lucid 2025 tournament, round 2, game 8. Joining me is our Pythius.
I'm here and I'm ready to see the
That's
bet play
right.
out.
That is the most important part. For anyone who doesn't remember from last time, the question is, which one of us has to watch a football game from, the way the other one of us would not use the word football? And the
A
bet,
real one or an American one? That's the question.
well, we're going to find out which one the real one is pretty soon.
Oh.
The bet, right, is whether or not the Machaka army moved on to Shinuyama. We don't have a message from them. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna
Come on.
we're just gonna start right
Come
into
on.
it. That's my Machaka, although that's not a scout.
Yeah, that's a draw. That's a draw.
I don't think that's a draw. That is not the whole army. That is one man with a pearl and a dream.
Yeah. So that pearl for a
And
good reason.
Shinuyama didn't patrol, actually, which is kind of interesting, right? Because Shinuyama was patrolling all those turns.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid
Well, he took that bet with you, I think.
Yes, clearly. I'm afraid that I'll have to find the right game for you. But in the meantime, we'll see what Pythium is up to.
It's going to be a great game. It's going to be the best introduction to American football.
That's right. Okay, time to wake up from my nap. The turn you read this message, I'll be hitting Paren. Poor Paren. I agree with Phaecia to attack at the same time. Of course, more provinces are nice, as is kicking out the last remaining Blood Nation. However, the main reason for the move is to get a border with Satis, who is clearly the game leader at the moment. And we are sort of a little more ambivalent on that, given that we think Pythium is really catching up here. But Satis himself is attacking.
Satis is still leading right now, though.
He is still leading right now. Satis himself is attacking the Ba, and I signaled that I'd be supporting a bit, though I will mostly hold back to make sure Satis has to put some work in. Anything that slows him down is beneficial for me. In fact, I even agree with the Ba that I will pay him the income from the farmland I took for now to keep him on good terms with me and ensure he won't be attacking me. However, it's a fine line to walk. On one hand, I have to ensure that Satis doesn't run away with the game. On the other, he would be a far easier matchup in the late game compared to Phaecia. Right now, those are the two, alongside myself, the nations with the best position to win, in my opinion. The Machaka-Shinu War is still going, which is really good news. A long dragged-out war is usually the best case scenario for anyone who's not involved in it. I heard Marinon also ended his nap with Shinu again. That's news. While I am a bit put off by the stubbornness of Machaka and Mary to ensure Shinu gets taken out, it means I mostly have safe borders for the time being. And I can fully focus on my encounter with Paren and set up my late game with more magic diversity, summons, etc. I'm not sure why he'd be put off by this exactly. I mean, it's really good for him. Maybe he just thinks that the people are being a bit personal.
Yeah, or he can't Diplo his way out with them if it comes to it.
Yes, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so questions answered from our last episode. Marignon is going back in on Shinu, so he will not be attacking Phaecia, looks like. Paren is right to be afraid of Pythium, as that attack is coming. We'll have to see who Paren chooses to try and use his army against.
It kind of feels a bit to me like three of the game leaders dividing up some of the smaller players here, like Nabar and Paren, between themselves to ensure they're still the biggest.
Yes.
And I think, Machaka is probably going to be a loser out of that, unless they do start to make some good gains against Shinuyama, which could happen if Marion's coming back in.
It could. I mean, Machaka...
I think it's going to be more difficult. And then I think, you could find that Pythium has positioned himself in between these two of the big players, and that could be something that comes up later on, but hard to say right now.
Yeah, I think Machaka's stock does drop every turn, basically. That he doesn't make a lot of forward progress. But we'll see. We'll see. And then from the Ba, Satis has been diplomancing me from the start. Let's see how he likes a little elfing.
Yes, this is my guy right here. On the bar.
Oh goodness, look at
Yeah.
these.
A lot of attacks.
That's a lot of Pythium attacks. A lot of elf attacks.
Yeah, a lot
God,
of Nabar attacks.
where do you want to start?
This is the most battles. This is going to be a great turn.
Yeah.
Bumper episode.
Which set of battles do you want to start with?
Well, actually, I think we started out with a bet, so I think we watched the rest of the the Shinuyama fights. I just want to see what's going on there.
You got.
And then I just want to watch the Nabar fights. I like watching his stuff.
All right, we got a white mage here. Extraordinary agility.
Yeah, it's nice.
Up against the ravenous swarm. And this time there will not be. Did he already die? Oh, wow. That was fast. Hold on, I just want to watch that again.
Yeah, this time he didn't have anyone doing body ethereal.
He didn't have body ethereal.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the Ravenous Swarm, combat round 1. 29. It's over half.
Yeah, the next one just kills him. Wow.
Oh!
Oh!
Hanging on at 1, but the next one will kill him.
I would have lost that bet as well. Oh my god.
And there he goes. I mean, I think that, yeah, I mean, the days of this being a concern for Machaka look done. What? The Ravenous Swarm is busy fighting a plant now.
Kind of based? Yeah, I like it. I guess it's a swarm.
It just chomped that bush.
Yeah.
I think when there are no undead, it just randomly attacks stuff. Now it's on the god. But it deals way, way less damage. So it doesn't.
Not great that it's on the gods.
It's again. I think the amount of damage is very much reduced.
Yeah, but it does just straight up damage, right? Like it doesn't have and he doesn't have regen. Like I don't think it's gonna kill it, but like it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna kill it.
It does 7, so it does a quarter, a third. Sorry, so
it's not nothing.
Yeah.
But ultimately, not gonna finish the god off here before he has a chance to win this fight.
No. If there was more stuff, it would definitely have died there, though, I think.
I mean, yeah, 7 damage over enough time with no regen. Agreed. So it is a bit of a double-edged sword, but
it's unlikely to target him though. Like, is it after inanimate stuff?
Not to my knowledge.
Is that why it went after the tree, like the bush, and then it went after him?
We can look. I'm not aware of exactly how its targeting works when it's not going for undead. This time, though, it's going to go right for him. But he does have... Or this is a live one. Yeah, this is a live one.
Yeah.
So the buffing mages make it off the field. Here come the spiders.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good chance to, like, do some good work against these spiders.
Yeah, I think he does. He's not taking any damage. There's no counters here for him. Oh! He took some hits in there. He just gets run off. Well, that didn't work. Although, it did work in the real version. He killed 16 of the Black Hunters and the Sorcerer.
Okay.
So,
nice.
And an important reminder from Machaka that you have to be ready for the live ones as well. Corpse candles. And this is just troops.
I'm quite enjoying all these corpse candles he's bringing out.
Yeah.
It's not a spell I use very much, but
it is proven to be fairly effective, although in this case I think it's not quite going to get the job done.
No, an animate skeleton gonna get the job done either.
Yeah. And that is how it went in reality as well. Got crossbows. Okay, nobody home. Nobody home. We already looked at this one. It was glorious.
Probably my favorite ping, to be fair, because he did it with a mage.
Here's the god again. So he's going to Ravenous Swarm. But I don't think there's anybody on the other side to be worried about. Just a child of Oni. Yeah. There's the Ravenous Swarm. So it didn't target him first, so it clearly is not targeting inanimates first. It's now it's on,
like
now
the
it's on a
bushes and stuff
rock.
are inanimate, though, I think. Yeah, like that's inanimate. Like...
It is, but it was on the die box.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just getting really unlucky there. He's gone through it a couple of times.
Here we've got another corpse candle and a Bane who is running off the field. Not sure about that one. But in any event, nobody home. Or wait, there is somebody home. They're hiding in the back.
Oh.
A double. Alright, he's not gonna beat this.
Yeah, that's gonna slaughter these.
Yep. That was no, that was the other one. That was this one, yep. Easy win there.
Okay, well it's attrition that Majaka can keep up much better than Shinuyama when it comes to thugs versus some dudes.
Yep. Here we've got mages who are kind of left on their lonesome, and they're gonna get run down. Or not. Or maybe
No, they are. They definitely. Yeah. There's not any way of killing that.
Yep, they all died. I hadn't checked gear. I was like, did something? An Earth Gnome makes a brave attempt.
No, that's ones are stupid. That one.
This would attacked Pachaka itself. Didn't quite work though. Okay,
Yeah, one
so
of them caps the attack.
all right, so
Yeah,
all the
bunch
stuff in
of
here has
the
been dealt with, except the underground.
Sorcerers. Yeah, he's so back.
Yeah, so that's fine. Did not march forward.
We haven't heard Shinuyama tell us that he knows a way to deal with it. Which, if he had one, I'm pretty sure he would have told us. So
I think that makes sense. Yeah. Have not heard from him. And this was the long dead. Okay, but yeah, so Marignon is also going to be moving in to kill Shinuyama, or at least attempt it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get some deja vu, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we think, is he gonna march this off to go fight Marignon?
He could, because if he doesn't, he could.
I think he absolutely could.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. The first person that will know about it, though, will be Machaka, because a scout will be moving on the province next turn. And he'll know, and then now I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty darn silly. But okay, all right. So Machaka has mostly fended off the raiding. He's got a bit of work to do to clean up some of this, but seems like he's back in the driver's seat, especially with Marignon coming in to get some other stuff. I think Shinuyama's just gonna go fight Marignon.
Yeah, he might defend his cap. I don't know.
Maybe he defends
see.
his cap first, but
Yeah.
Okay. Now we've got. Let's do that. Let's do the mass elfing.
Oh yeah. I want to see Nabar.
That's gonna work. Nobody home. I mean, I guess let's see. Nobody home. Ooh, Malika. I hope he doesn't.
Well,
I mean, he's gonna get
right next
diseased
to
to
his
shit
cow.
doing this. Oh, cursed as well.
Yeah. He hasn't got anything to defend from the poison or the disease.
Yeah. Phoenix. Oh, smokeless flame. Nice. That's a sweet one. Okay.
And he has like the time to do this turn because that fort didn't crack.
Yep.
As well. So he's not really got any like opportunity cost. And Statist thought he took a lot more damage there.
5 Janguard there to city guards and militia.
That's embarrassing for them, Jangard.
What? Are they like sick? Not one of them's
He had a
diseased.
couple of great swords on them.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess there's a lot of troops, but like these are garbage.
Yeah.
When you think army of garbage, these guys are at the top of the list.
Oh.
Okay, only half of them are fighting.
Right. Okay, that... Don't know why that's happening.
Alright, so...
So one of them ran in, and the other one... Was the other one fatigued, and that's why he... Like...
Yep, he's fatigued out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, bit of a mistake there. That's what we just saw. Alright, so that was a lot of provinces raided.
Even raided onto Satis. Was that right?
He did.
Or...
Yeah. 77.
Okay. 70. Yeah, and he beat it. Well, that's kind of huge, because I think you can... God, there's so many provinces changes deep into Satis. That makes Satis look like... I think that could give to people that, like, they too could go and attack Satis.
I mean, it really depends on how quickly Satis cleans this up, I think, to me.
Oh, no, I think it will, but I think that will encourage people to think, like, Satis maybe...
Vulnerable.
Like, if they fought Satis, they could also get stuff done rather than just being rolled over.
Yeah, that's possible.
Unfortunately, he's not getting any income from this. Although, are the camel commanders tax collectors? If he has one of them,
if they're there. And
if he has one,
he only needs one in this whole stack.
Well, we can actually, if we look at his income graph, then we'll know.
That's true. No.
Does not look like
it. But it is I mean, he's gonna get gems.
Yeah,
that's not nothing.
True. Yeah, he's also denying, what is that, 3 forts from recruiting? Yep, that's very nice.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a great little elfing. I mean, again, the question obviously with an elfing is how long does it last? And how long does it take Satis?
Yeah, I mean he can't. I don't think he can. I think he's just trying to do some damage.
Yeah.
And he's done that there. Like that's caused Satis a lot of pain. I think he's cut off some provinces as well.
He took half of Satis's income off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah, he's only making slightly more than Pyrene and Shinuyama this turn.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I don't think he has, actually.
No, these might be cut.
Yes, okay, yeah, those two are, yeah.
So, yeah, done a ton of good work there. And Satis still hasn't popped this.
Yeah, there was a decent amount of, like, archers in there. I think.
Yeah, goodness.
It has stuff in, but yeah.
I mean, we know
should definitely crack its turn.
Yeah, that's slow, and he didn't try and do any of his own raiding. So I mean, a huge loss in provinces for Satis. Again, it's now
Yeah, you can see the spike actually for Navarre and gems.
Yeah. But again, the question will be how well does Satis handle this? Does he have a good, like, he knows what the bless is, right? You have to know that this is coming, or at least there's a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few of those provinces I don't like. There's at least a couple that he can't actually like take back. I don't think.
Yeah. The question: how efficient are the answers he's going to be able to roll out here, right? Like you can't like stomp around a bunch of lizards.
Yeah, I think the Sobek warriors he's got like spread around are going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I think they'll help out. Even just stuff like body ethereal will go a long way. So okay, a great elfing and no aggressive moves from Satis.
Honestly, a play I really like once again from Navarre. I've enjoyed that one a lot.
Yes.
Basically, everything that's gone there, I think, is probably going to die at some point. Unless he brings it all home immediately. Because either the disease will kill it, or it's eventually going to get cleared.
It'll get found out. Agreed. But
or it could maybe he like consolidates stuff and then it like starts killing the counter raiders. That could also work.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, Satis last turn said that he thought that Nabal was going to go hide in his fort. Untrue.
he's no. I said he might have like calmed down a bit, and I think he has because he hasn't sent the god in. But, yeah,
Yeah, did
there's no way he's just gonna hide in his fort.
All right, and then we get Paren under attack by Pythium. Ooh, we went with the magic phase attack. I love it. He did attack out of the pond, like we talked about. And there's just one PD everywhere, unfortunately. Let's take a look at this army. Ooh, we got the Angels of the Host. These are pretty sweet. Bunch of mages. I don't know what this little blue ball is. The blue. Oh, it's the cave kobold.
Yeah. Yeah, probably get some earth with that. That's quite nice.
Yeah. It's a pretty impressive force. Obviously, there's nothing fighting it, but I mean, we got 3 Lars like we talked about.
Yeah. Python strikes me as some of the like they like when they go and attack someone, like they feel like they go get they commit properly
Yes.
to what they need to go and do.
That is very true. You cannot say that Pythium does not commit. Okay, I think that's it. So that's the big force here. Raided here, and then he used the birds and the ichthyids to get deeper and cut off 2 provinces from Paren underground as well. Oh, Phaecia. We forgot Phaecia.
Yeah, their attack was a lot more muted.
Was it only that one? Am I missing it?
No, I think that's it.
I don't quite understand the way
he collected a load of stuff on that throne.
He did. So he elected not to sail. He elected to just put it on the throne, and then he'll take this after.
The god's there as well, so I mean, I feel like he's going to move on that fort next turn, but yeah.
But he can't move the army with the god. I mean, he's already said that, right? Unless he's got poison resistance, like army-wide poison resistance. He's planning on casting.
Yeah, which he might.
Which he might, but if he doesn't, right, he's going to kill all these light infantry, all these heavy infantry, all these weavers.
I mean, he could just move the sacreds and stuff. Like, he doesn't need everything.
No.
Like, Pyrene is not going to go defend that when he's got, like, his, with that Pythian army that could move next to his capital next turn.
Yeah.
Or it's going to move next to it, I think, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just a little surprised that he wasn't in more of a position to hit more of these provinces.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 of those provinces should get, well, I guess there was another one, wasn't there? He should hit, like, 4 provinces on the first turn.
Right. Yeah.
Or at least 3. Maybe the one next to the cap, you're like, I'll see if he,
see what he does.
Like,
but
yeah.
But okay, I mean, in any event, I think he's going to be fine. It's just maybe a little slower. This army should absolutely crush this mainly lion tribe warrior.
Yeah, those lion tribe have been there for a while.
They really have.
They need to not be there.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who's getting what out of this arrangement. Right, Pythium's already up 4 provinces. They're definitely going to get this. So that's 5. And then let's see. So he's got 1 so far, and there's another 6 up for grabs. So Pythium already has, 5 of the 12.
Pythium's going to get those 2 underground
and
as
the
well.
2 underground. You're right. So Pythium's going to pick up 7 of 14, pretty much just guaranteed at this point.
Yeah, which is surprising because I think generally I'd think that Phaecia has more map move, but I mean it's only the first turn. Like we'll see. But
it's only the first turn.
Yeah, I think Pythium's going to get to the cap first.
If he wants it, he will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that army. I don't. Maybe Pyrene can do something against it. If he gets his Turbo Communion Thunderstrike, it could be good. But I think that army's gonna.
This army, I think, is beyond Turbo Communion Thunderstrike at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
The Angels of the Host add just a huge pressure, right? Because they're not only a flying unit, but a very, very good flying unit. that it makes any kind of big communion type thing a lot more challenging. Now storm is an option, but they could presumably fly in before it if they wanted to. So I think Perenna's in a lot of trouble. I mean, it's turn 37. If he went right for it, he could have Wrathful Skies.
Yeah.
That would at least cause a lot of damage.
It's definitely going to do that. We'll see. I mean, he's still got a bit of time. He could like maybe pull back just to his cap.
I mean, yeah, if he sacrifices this, he pulls back. He's going to have
Up
200 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, Pythium is going to come out of this with a bunch of stuff.
Well, don't count. Pyrian has surprised us before with fighting the bar. Like he's gonna give someone a good battle, and it's probably going to be Pythium.
I think that's true, and I think that Pythium may lose some stuff, but I think that he's gonna. I mean, he's already picked up 7 provinces. He's gonna get this 8th one in this fort, and he might get more depending on where he and Phaecia are in agreements.
Yeah. So it is this. We are about the turn when the imprisoned gods are going to wake up, and we.
It's true.
Don't know. I think Pyrene's going to get theirs. If they don't seem to have it yet, but I think they should be getting it like real soon. And he's got this like imprisoned Blesson that's got all these paths, so he could come up with something that like no one expects in a fight.
He could.
And he's got a bunch of Acabelts, and they could, they're going to do a bunch of stuff as well. So we'll see.
I think he's going to.
He's going to lose like the fight, but like I think. He's definitely got a chance to win one. Still,
sure.
I just don't think he will.
I don't think he will. And I guess it's not necessarily whether or not he causes damage is what I'm getting at. What I'm more coloring right is Pythium doing a great job getting in here and just getting all this stuff.
Yeah, I think he will, but that's why I'm saying he could not, because then if Python gets knocked back a little bit, then it will go to Phaecia.
Maybe, yeah. Now, he doesn't draw income from these two because not everybody draws income over oceans.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going to.
I think it's fine though. So you get your flag on it, like you.
Yep. No, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I like the birds aren't going away. Like these aren't going away. So, all right. I love their spot.
Yeah. Can we have a look at the Pythian army a little bit more?
Yes.
I suppose we want to have a look at the Lars and what they're going to do. What they're stuff for.
Well, we're not going to see what they're up to exactly, right? Because they're not going to. There's nothing here, so they're all just going to point buff.
Yeah, but what if they've got any gear or like what?
Yes. So gem wise, we see a lot of nature gems.
So they haven't got any crystal gear or anything. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's no gear on any of this. So they could be doing things like, I mean, they're.
Well, they also get randoms, so I think.
Wow, they're all.
Or are they always?
No,
I know they're
all
all.
the same.
Okay. Okay. So if he'd have had like a. Yeah.
So they're all gonna do. I don't know.
He's not doing Howl unless he like pays for it.
He can't. Well, he can't do Howl.
Oh, it's gone up, hasn't it? My bad.
It's 3. It's 3N and it's 3 gems.
Yeah, it went up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would need a Thistle Mace. Okay.
So I'm thinking it's poison. It's potentially poison resistance. Could be swarm. Trying to think of what else makes sense. I think that's what makes sense.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of things from Earth, right? Earth 3. Be doing things like Legions of Steel. It could be doing Weapons of Sharpness. Depends exactly where he's at.
I feel like Weapons of Sharpness would be good against the Knights.
Yeah. We've got air gems and pearls all over the place. Could be any number.
He's actually spent a lot on like summoning stuff, like all those Lars and the kobolds. That adds up. And then also the angels.
Yep.
Which I don't feel like we've seen anyone else really getting any Any great summons? Yeah.
No, not so much. He's got, let's go, 10 of the angels? 12.
Yeah, I think you get like 6 at a time or something. So.
Okay. I mean, this is a pretty potent force.
Yeah, I think or like 5 plus like an amount for your astral level.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't have it memorized on the amount you get. So I think that's gonna be challenging. Now, what has he done to his research graph to pull this off? I mean, it's down a little bit, but not too bad. Shinuyama, you can see, has really fallen behind.
Yeah, it is starting to tell.
He was keeping up for a while, but now I will say, right, Pythium, Phaecia both are doing a better inflection than Machaka, who looks more in line with like Peren and maybe Marignon.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've even got like a better inflection. I don't know. It could just be like temporary though. Like he's got all that stuff sat in that fort though. Surely that's researching. So I'm not sure.
Surely. Okay. Gosh, look at that. Okay, so we get a big elfing from Naba. We'll have to see how much sticks, but it ultimately looks like Satis is probably going to be able to sort of progress his march into Naba's actual territory. Pythium takes a big chunk out of Peren. Phaecia takes a little nibble.
Got a bunch of stuff on their cap, like they've actually got a decent amount of stuff there.
Yeah.
I don't think they can really beat that army though, but because also a lot of the stuff is in that fort that's under siege.
Yes. Yep.
So I don't think they can really save that unless they move move up next turn and then have the fight outside of there. But then you're like really telegraphing it, and Satis can like concentrate everything there.
Right.
And then you definitely can't beat that. Then I don't think.
Yep. And Machaka has essentially done a good job of putting an end to the Shinuyama raiding squads.
Yep. Yeah, he's killed quite a few.
And he's demonstrated a pretty effective counter for the undead version, at least, of the whites, or of the thugs. And we're going to need to see the next evolution from Shinuyama. Or I think that those are just not going to...
Which is going to be really hard because he can't really get the research anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he still doesn't have a lab on that Citadel, actually, even.
Yeah.
Or like his Palisade, so...
Yeah.
It's going to be rough.
It's going to be rough.
Could just be research from his cap soon.
Yeah. And then Marignon's going to come in. So, I think Shinuyama's just going to march at Marignon. Maybe he makes it in a bit, and eventually this gets whittled down from attrition.
I think he'll move onto the Citadel, and then he's threatening both forts.
Yeah.
With his cap, like both his forts with labs on, and then he'll choose, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be the Marignon one because he's more likely to be able to beat that without the swarm and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. So I think he'll move up. I think that Machaka will move in. We'll have to see how well Marignon does. We haven't seen them fight in a while. See how well they do versus the die box.
Yeah, they should definitely have Soul Slay by now.
Yeah, I would think so. But there's a lot of die box to Soul Slay your way through.
No, I mean more for like the thugs.
Yeah. That's true. All right, so interesting set of turns, and we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Once again, though, in a bar, making this series exciting.
He is. He is definitely playing it hard. He's not going down without a fight. He's also run into a Well of Pestilence here. Not that that matters. The whole thing is a Well of Pestilence.
Oh dear. It's fantastic.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this one. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right. And thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one, and have a great day.
See ya.